Alright, my name is Trevin Byrd. I live here in Conway, Arkansas, and I'm a student here at the University of Central Arkansas. Alright, and I'm just going to talk about why I think the environment is important and everything. And one of the things I discussed with some grad students here who are in the biology department is that with some things that people don't realize is that in the environment, all of our resources that we have, they actually are limited. And a lot of people don't see that. They think that you can just go out and you can just take kind of whatever you want and not have to wait for it to replenish itself. And we were discussing that kind of with like oil projects and stuff, and also kind of like with pollution and everything. People don't seem to realize that what kind of a toll it takes on the environment. And that's why I think going green is probably one of the best things we can do. I've been trying to go green. I mean, it's kind of a lifestyle. It's a choice, and it is hard to do sometimes because sometimes you don't know. Hey, where do I go deposit my batteries? Where do I go? You know, recycle my stuff, computers and things like that. And part of that is just like why education I think is a critical point in going green and everything else, and why managing our resources is good. Like I was saying, things are limited here on this planet. The Earth is a closed cycle. It's a closed system. It's not an open one, and so we don't have things that are always coming back. Actually, it's an open system. My bad. It's both. Anyway, and also like with endangered species, people need to learn to manage them really very well because you know there's just some animals that with poaching and everything, people don't realize how valuable some of the creatures are that we have, that we get to share this planet with. And once they're gone for good. We can't bring them back. And so if you're sitting there and you're trying to sell ivory from an elephant or a rhinoceros or something like that, once that organism is gone, you can't get it back. The population that one organism could have produced through its through mating with another organism, that whatever offspring it could have produced is gone, and they could have had more offspring, and then so on and so forth to produce, so much more. And if people would just learn to manage things like that, they would, you could have a supply of those type of things. And plus, sometimes you don't even have to kill the animals for that. There's so many different options people can take, so many different choices, but it seems like we take the wrong ones, and sometimes we need to think about that before we make our choices.